In this demonstration, we're going to look at configuring client connectivity options for our users within Exchange Server 2019. One of the things we can do is we can configure a feature called MAPI over HTTP. And the purpose of this is to allow our Outlook clients to have better performance. So to do that, I've come into my Exchange Management Shell, my Exchange server, and we just need to issue some commandlets to set that up. The first command that we're going to issue here is we just want some information relating to our virtual directory. So we've done our get MAPI virtual directory with the hyphen, space hyphen server, and we're going to do that for lon-ex1. And what that'll do is that comes back and that gives me information relating to the MAPI folder. So we're currently using an internal URL for our Outlook client of lon-ex1, and externally we're using mail.adatem.com. So what we want to do at this point here is we want to change that internal URL to match up with the mail.adatem.com, and that's based off a certificate we set up in an earlier demo. And what we're going to issue is going to issue the set-MAPI virtual directory space hyphen identity will be lon-ex1 \MAPI. Default website we're going to use internal URL will be https://mail.adatem.com/MAPI. Hyphen external URL will be https://mail.adatem.com/MAPI. So now we've done that, the next thing we're going to do is just configure Outlook Anywhere. So what we can do within Outlook Anywhere, which is OWA, we can specify things like external host name that we will use for our external users, but also as well for our internal users. We can also specify how they'll access it as well. And to do that, we're just going to do that through the Exchange Admin Center. And on the Exchange Admin Center, we're going to come down to our servers. Then on our servers, we're just going to set it up for lon-ex1. So we'll come to servers within servers, and then we'll just come for lon-ex1. And then all we're going to do at this point here is we're just going to come to our Outlook Anywhere tab. And what we're going to do is we're going to specify an external host name and an internal host name that we will use for OWA access. So we've specified mail.adatem.com in both cases. We'll save that off. Just click OK. Now what we'll do is we'll just have a look at the mail options that your users will have for using clients as well. So if we come to recipients, we'll just go for Beth. And if we just look at Beth, what we'll have a look at here is we'll just have a look at the mailbox features to start with. So we can see down at the bottom here, we can see exactly what Beth is allowed to use. So we could disable OWA for devices, for example, kind of disable Exchange Active Sync. We have the email connectivity. So we can see here that Beth can use Outlook on the web, that's currently enabled. We can see that IMAP is currently disabled. POP3 is disabled. MAPI is also disabled. We'll come back to litigation hold in a later demo, but these are the connectivity options for a user. And that's the end of this quick demonstration of having a look at how we can modify how users can connect to their mailbox by specifying different protocols, so MAPI over HTTP, also as well how we can specify exactly what Exchange will listen to for OWA, and we can see that we can enable or disable functionality for users as well. So thank you very much.